biggest change for you coming into this spring from last spring?
Well, this is the first time I had the same coach coming in, so it's just, we're more ahead of the curve. Like, we're just looking to build on what we've already built on. Like, it's not anything new or, any surprises.
You started the last 4 games last year. You've been running with the ones so far in camp. Is this something that you always kind of expected of yourself, or that you knew you could play at this level?
Yeah, I always wanted to, come play. I want to help the team in any way I can. If they felt like starting me is the way to go, then I'd love to. Like, that's what I work for. Like, but we all prepare as starters. Like, everyone in our room is ready to play at all times. Yeah, no, I was pretty small. I hit a pretty growth spurt late in my high school career, and I'm happy I landed here. Like,
sure.
I don't even mind.
When you have 0 stars and 0 FBS scholarship offers, does that frustrate you? Does that motivate you?
I would say motivate for sure. Like, I always knew like I can play. Like, I thought I could play here. Like, my dad instilled the confidence in me that I could play here. So like, I just use it as motivation. I wasn't gonna get bitter about these people would like getting offers and whatever, stuff like that.
Do you think that playing more zone defense is going to lead to more interceptions?
Absolutely. You get your eyes on the quarterback, turn your butt to the sideline so you can see everything, see stuff develop.
How much zone did you play before this season? Like, not last season, but throughout your football career?
Oh, like in high school and stuff?
Yeah.
I played a good amount. Like, we were a cover 4 team in high school. So yeah, I played a lot of zone, and I liked it. Like, yeah, but I've always like wanted to be a pretty balanced corner. Like, if you need me to come press and play man, I can do that. If you want me to back up, play zone, I can do that as well.
Sure. And what's the biggest difference from going from primarily man last season to zone defense, and just a learning curve for everybody?
Learning how to play routes from that off position, like understanding what you're seeing and what you can chase and what you can zone off, like stuff like that.
Sure. Among the new wide receivers who are on the team, which one is the toughest matchup for you, or maybe the most fun matchup, or the matchup you look forward to?
I like going against all our guys. They're all great receivers. Like, we get good work out here, but Majon is a good one I like going against. I know he was here last year, but the eligibility thing.
So
I go against.
Majon? He looks like a really big physical.
Yeah, he fits the stereotype right there. Like, he's a big guy. He can run. He runs good routes. He's quick. Like, all that good stuff. Like, everything you need. Another one is Dorian. I go against Dorian Singer a lot. We always get each other better in one-on-ones and stuff like that.
Did you ever face him in high school?
No, I didn't. He was.
You were probably here, right, when he had his one.
Yeah. I was already gone when he was transferred to Pinnacle.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Tell us about Treydan Stukes. Where has he improved the most, would you say?
I think he improved in every area, like area in the field. I feel like he can do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think is like his best attribute?
Yeah, he's a runner. He can make plays on the ball, different things like that.
What's it been like trying to learn this 4-2-5 defense, coming from a mainly blitz defense to playing more zone and trying to create turnovers?
We're learning this slowly. I wouldn't say it's too difficult or anything. I feel like we got some quick and fast learners in the secondary. So.
What's that secondary been like this season, adding some more pieces? You get Christian Young back in the secondary. Can you just talk about the additions that has kind of helped this group out?
I just feel like we're putting everybody in a position and places like exactly where they need to be, which I feel like will help the team.
You like having CY back in the DB room?
Yeah, I'm glad to have him back.
He was on the team, of course, but he wasn't in the room, right?
Yeah.
So what aspects of your game have you been working on the most this offseason and continue to plan on working on?
Every little thing that I can possibly work on to help me perform better and help the team win.
It seems like you've taken on more of a leadership role this spring, kind of telling guys where they need to be, making adjustments. Hey, good job doing this. What goes into doing that, making that switch?
that's just me, just my personality. Just always looking to help. If someone doesn't know what they're doing or whatnot, they can always come to me and talk to me or whatnot, and we'll get it adjusted. But we learn to do defense, so gotta bring everybody along together.
Coach Walker said you're one of the old heads now.
Yeah.
When he said that to you, like, do you feel like a veteran now?
I guess so. I've been here for quite some time now, but yeah, I guess you could say that.
So if you count Coach Cecil at the end of the 19 season, I think you've had 5 defensive coordinators.
Yeah.
In 4 years. So
yeah.
Is that difficult? Is it like, can you learn different things from each guy? Like, what's that?
I just always look at things, like in a positive note. So I got to experience different things, with different coordinators or whatnot. But just.
What do you like about Coach Nansen?
Coach Nansen, his energy, the scheme, the system, just everything about him.
What's that football school been like with him? What was that experience like?
Good. It's always good to learn. Installing new defense or whatnot, though. But
have you ever had anybody kind of teaching you the offensive side of the ball to better improve yourself defensively? Or?
Yeah, I would say, but not too many people do that, though. Mm-hmm. That's one thing I would say, though.
How do you think playing more zone might lead to more takeaways, more interceptions?
Our eyes, will be on the quarterback, so that will allow us to have a beat on the ball or whatnot. So
how often does Coach Fish or Coach Nansen bring that up? We need more turnovers.
They emphasize it every day, each and every day.
Sure. So you've got a couple young guys in the room now, Ephesians,
yeah,
Isaac, and G7. Is that what you guys call them?
Yeah, Efi and G7.
Okay, Efi and G7. What are some of the things that you try to help them with? What's some of the advice that you might pass along to those guys?
Just the little things, take everything in, take mental reps, different things like that. The IQ part of the game, just studying the games. And when you do get reps, take advantage of those things like that. And then the advice that I would give them would be just don't think about the big picture. Just take everything step by step and day by day.
Sure. You go up against the other number 4 a lot, it looks like.
Yeah.
What's that matchup like, going up against T-Mac? How do you assess his game?
We just go out there and compete each and every day. He's a great player, so am I. We just get to it each and every day.
He's really tall and long. How do you kind of defend against someone who could, maybe catch the ball up high? Or
same way. You just gotta just be fundamentally and technically sound. Finish at the end of the route.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.